Good morning, viewers. Hope you've not got your notifications on and you've turned your phone in silent. I'm going to wake you up with this early morning video. We're at Glasgow Airport. There's a Rangers shop, Rangers fans. Celtic shop is just before security, that's open as well. Just a wee warning, if you're coming here soon, it's very, very busy. And this is 10 to 5 in the morning. Starbucks, pretty busy. I've just been to check-in and I've done another video there on my other channel just quickly showing you the queues at check-in. They were already building up at 4:30 this morning. It's the start of school holidays here, so Glasgow Airport's really busy. So the main thing is, if you've got a bag to check in and you're coming here soon, I would definitely get here in plenty of time. There was a very, very big queue at the auto bag check-in desk as well. That's just at the end. So we've got Frankie and Benny's on the left hand side here. I think you can get a pint for under £7 in here compared to Prestwick Airport. But I'm going to be honest with you, I was trying to actually go from Prestwick Airport because less chance of delays and cancellations. I was also trying to avoid flying with EasyJet because they cancel a lot of flights, and I've done neither. Flying out with EasyJet, flying back with Ryanair, and I'm at Glasgow Airport. So Burger King is open. I'll just show you in a wee minute where I'm going. Go and check out the flights, where we're going. So you see already there's a big queue to get into Frankie and Benny's, and that's normally one of the quieter places here. There's already the hardcore on the pints. I can see there as well. So bar is up there as well. Now let's check out the flights. I'll tell you where I'm going. Now there is a few viewers who already know where I'm going. A wee shout out, guys. Kirsty, pleasure meeting you. I went into the barbers yesterday, the wee haircut, and I was sitting down in the chair and Kirsty says to me, "Are you going to be anywhere soon?" I said, "I'm going to Costa del Sol tomorrow." She says, "You doing videos?" And I says, "Yeah, how do you know that?" She goes, "I watch the channel." So lovely meeting you. So there's all the flights there, viewers. 6:30 to Malaga, EasyJet. That's where I'm going now. I was nearly in Mallorca and Ibiza. Mallorca flights just didn't suit. Ibiza flights were okay, but the accommodation was very, very expensive. So I've ended up going back to a place that I quite enjoyed, and I'm going to be travelling up and down the Costa del Sol on the train. So I'll visit quite a few different places. I need your help, but let me know. The last time I was in the Costa del Sol, any places that I missed, let me know in the comments. If you can recommend any places. I'm going to be travelling obviously down. How you doing, alright? We'll be travelling down Malaga, Benalmádena, Torremolinos. I don't know if I'm going to go to Marbella. I've done some videos on Marbella last time, they didn't do that well, so I'm not sure about Marbella. Portobanus, we'll see. And there might be a few other places. So I was planning to go back to Costa del Sol later on in the year, but just circumstances, the flight suited me and we're going back today. Just hoping there's not any delays. So the Beardmore pub is up here as well. Caledonia Cafe Bar. If you like a wee crispy creme, it's up there. I'm not a big fan of these early flights. I've had 1 hour sleep, under 1 hour sleep, and I actually blame Paul McCartney for that. Obviously he was on at Glastonbury last night, and you have to watch that. Legend. I know his voice is not the same, I know that, viewers, but the band were superb. And then he brought on two of my favourites, Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters and the boss, Bruce Springsteen. I mean, the last hour I thought was absolutely tremendous. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I had to watch that to the end, and he was on a long time. I mean, at his age, to do a set like that, over 2.5 hours, absolutely amazing. So you can see these bars already 5 o'clock, pretty busy. Actually a big queue, look at the queues stretching all the way back there. You see the Jet 2, the distance. I'm not flying with Jet 2 this time. And there's the Beardmore pub and kitchen as well. JD Sports now, viewers. I might need to go into JD Sports. Wait till I show you this. The first mishap of the holidays already happened. Look at this, viewers. I went and broke my rucksack, the zip on it. I tried to cram so much in because I've not got any bags booked in, so this could be borderline as well with EasyJet. So I should go in there and buy a rucksack, shouldn't I? But I'll wait till I get to Spain, because I reckon rucksacks in there will be £25. So, a bit quieter here. So if you come to Glasgow Airport, it's definitely quite busy. And a wee shout out, I forgot, there's a wee kids' area here, some games and stuff. A wee shout out, and you know I'm terrible with names. I met a lovely couple the other day in Prestwick, that was another story. Willie and Carol, when's the last train home? That's a wee private joke. I think I asked them that about 10 times. Now, to be fair, I did meet them when we'd done a wee pub call at Prestwick. Went down there for the day, it was at 21 degrees in Glasgow. Went down to Prestwick, it was cloudy. So we had to get around all the pubs in Prestwick. And then I met them about 6:30. We get the last train home. They're from Kilwinning. So lovely meeting you guys. I hope I didn't talk too much rubbish, but at that point I met them. We'd already been in a few places. It's a nice place, Prestwick. I know I've got a lot of viewers down in the coast of Scotland, the west coast. So Frankie and Benny's, pretty busy. Airport in general busy. These flights are booked through skyscanner.net. Well, actually I checked for the flights on Skyscanner, never booked through Skyscanner, booked directly through the airline. But Skyscanner just gives you an idea of the prices. The flight back with Ryanair is really cheap, it's £28. This flight is one of the dearest I've booked, just circumstances I had to kind of come in these dates. £106. Now viewers will not believe this, for almost the first time ever, I've spent a £5 getting a window seat to do a wee landing video for you. I know a lot of people like to see the wee landing videos. It might depend what side of the plane I'm on, if I get a good one or not. But I'm due to land in Malaga around about 10:50 this morning. This pub's a lot quieter than normal. Normally there's a big queue back here. There'll be a queue in the next hour all the way back here. You can go in there and get a wee breakfast. I forgot to tell you, at Prestwick Airport, remember I was telling you it was £7 for a pint of San Miguel? Apparently it's £17 for a burger. Somebody was telling me that, who works in one of the shops in Prestwick. I'll not mention it. But I was obviously joking with him, saying £7 a pint, that's shocking. And then he says, have you bought a hamburger yet? Hamburger yet, £17 for that. Airports, first world problems, end of the day, can't complain. Let's head back round this way. I'm going to go into W. Smith and see if they get any papers in, but I don't think they've got any in, which is a pity, because I get a wee Paisley Daily Express. All my viewers from Paisley will know that. Gordon, I bet you're missing that in Dublin. Miss your wee Paisley Daily Express. You don't get the papers in till about 7 o'clock in the morning, W. Smith here. But there's a wee stand with free newspapers just round the corner as you head towards the gates. So not to worry, viewers. So that's where I'm going, Costa del Sol. It's busy here. If you're checking in luggage at Glasgow Airport, come here in plenty of time. If you're like me, just going through security, there wasn't an issue. I get through in 10 minutes. It was quite busy, but it was fine. A lot of flights going out this morning. So on the list for the rest of the year is definitely Ibiza and Mallorca. Possibly some other places here, we'll see. Thanks for watching anyway. And just I've got a wee shout out to say to some other people as well, but we'll do that when we get to Spain. But Kirsty, Willie and Carol, lovely meeting you. And viewers, we'll see you in Spain. Look out later on for the first video from the Costa del Sol. I'll not tell you yet where it is. I've only booked in one night's accommodation because I wanted to see if this EasyJet flight would get cancelled. Looks as if it's going ahead. And so on one night tonight, and then I'm just going to book accommodation for tomorrow night later on somewhere else. I'm going to move all over the place. I don't think I'll stay 2 nights in one place. I'll go different places every night. So anyway, Costa del Sol videos to come. Leave me any comments if you have any suggestions, and thanks for watching at this early hour in the morning. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, hit the wee red button, subscribe if you're still watching and you're new to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one.